Good morning, Olympians. If you are able, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good morning and welcome back to the Columbus East Media Studios. I'm your host, Avalon Henrichsen, and let's get right into these announcements. Seniors, cap and gown orders are due this Friday, September 15th. If you did not receive an information packet last week, make sure to stop at the Team 2024 office to pick one up. Orders can be placed through the Jostens website via the QR code on your packet. Voting for homecoming is today and tomorrow. Voting forms can be found on your advisor's Canvas page. The homecoming court will be announced at the end of the day on Friday. Contact your student assembly if you have any questions. Attention juniors and seniors, a college representative from Purdue University will be visiting tomorrow in the library during advisory. You must register by 5 p.m. today in order to attend. The registration link and more info can be found on Student Square. Multicultural Club will be holding their first meeting of the year tomorrow during advisory in room C211. There will be donuts, so make sure to go meet some new friends and get some tasty food. The East Choirs will be holding a bake sale all of next week during both lunches. All items are only $2, cash only. Make sure to get some treats and support our choirs. Now to East Media's Gabby Patrick with this week's 3-day weather forecast.
Thanks, Avalon. Today will be sunny with a high of 75 and some patchy fog this morning and evening. Tomorrow it's going to be foggy again with a high near 75 and a low of 49. On Friday, you can enjoy a sunny day with a high of 76 and a low of 51. That's all for our 3-day forecast. Now to East Media's Abby Jones with a special guest interview.
Thanks, Gabby. Dr. Parsons is making his East Media debut. We are very excited to have you on the show today. We have a couple of questions for you. First question, how is your first year as East Principal going so far?
Thank you, Abby, and thank you for inviting me on East Media. I'm very impressed with the whole performance that goes on here. My first 5 weeks at East have been wonderful, absolutely outstanding. The students, the staff have been a pleasure to work with, and I'm so grateful to be here.
That's great. That's good to hear. If you could snap your fingers and change one thing about the school, what would it be?
Wow, that is a great question. I would probably do it on behalf of the students and put non-reduced fat Doritos in the concession stand so we can get the good stuff back in there. I would probably do something like that.
Yeah. And lastly, what's one thing you want the students at East to know about you?
That I care. I genuinely care for the students of this school. I care for this building. I want them to be successful. Everything I do is with the best intent of them. And I'm excited to see where they will go from here.
That's awesome. All right, we've got some rapid fire questions for you.
Okay.
First one, what's your favorite food?
Oh, a nice and lovely juicy ribeye steak.
All right.
Prepared correctly. Yes.
What was your major in college?
My major in college, I was a social studies education major.
What is the stupidest dare you've ever agreed to?
That I'm allowed to say on East Media. Man, I'm gonna have to pass. I don't want to pass, but there's been.
That's all right.
I did some dumb things, and I've learned a lot in my life. I'll put it that way. Yeah.
Are you willing to fake your death to protect your family?
No, absolutely not. No, I've always said I'm ready to die. Actually, I've never been afraid to die. I'm excited for the next part after my death, but no, I'm not faking my death. That seems like too much work.
Not even to protect your family?
Protect them from what?
I don't know.
No, I'll take care of them and while I'm alive. They'll be fine. No, I don't think I'm going to do that.
All right, Taylor Swift or Kanye West? Which one are you picking?
Which Kanye though? I mean, we go a college dropout Kanye, the real Kanye, 2004 Kanye, or the new Kanye. There's a big difference. Or you go, the new Taylor Swift is really different than the old Taylor Swift when she was petty about all of her boyfriends. But I would say I'm a bit of a Swiftie right now because my daughter is in love with Taylor Swift. We listen to it all the time at our house. She's a phenomenal songwriter, but I do think Kanye's a genius.
Yeah. You get some controversy about
That's
that one.
okay.
What's your favorite go-to board game to play?
It's a great question. I loved Monopoly growing up, and I always brought my own Monopoly money, so it always ended up a little shady at the end. But our family plays a lot of games. We play a lot of card games. We play a lot more card games. I'm trying to think of the last board game we played. We played National Parks Monopoly, but usually card games. Card games are really big in our family.
Yeah. And what are 3 words that describe you best?
Passionate, believe it or not, introvert, and caring.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Our principal at Columbus East High School, Dr. Parsons, and we're going to head over to Guillaume Linneman, and he will have more on competitions and sports for us.
Thanks, Abby. On Monday, girls varsity golf competed in the HHC tournament and got 4th place. On Tuesday, girls varsity golf also faced North and lost by 1 point, 178 to 177. Tonight, we have 2 varsity matchups with boys varsity tennis playing at home against Greensburg Community at 4:45 and girls varsity soccer playing away at Jennings County at 5:30. Tomorrow, boys varsity soccer will have home field advantage against Jennings County starting at 6, and the same goes for girls varsity volleyball against New Albany at 7. On Friday, boys football will also play New Albany at home at 7, so make sure to come out and cheer on your Olympians. Finally, on Saturday, our marching band, the Sound and Spirit of Columbus, has their first competition of the season. They perform at the Ben Davis International at 9 p.m. That's all we have for competitions. Now back to Avalon with more announcements.
Meal assistance is available to all BCSC students who meet income qualifications. Your student may qualify for either free or reduced breakfast and lunch. Applications will be filled out for each new school year. If you have not completed and submitted your application, it is due by next Monday, September 18th. You may simply submit the completed application to any school office. The Columbus Area College Fair will take place next Tuesday, September 19th from 9:30 to 11 a.m. on the gallery level. Attending a college fair is a time-saving opportunity that will allow you to gather info about many colleges and universities, ask questions, and discuss financial opportunities. For more information, check Student Square. The 11th annual Mill Race 5K is happening on September 23rd. Until the 22nd, students can register for the event for only $15 instead of the normal $35 registration fee. Everyone who registers for the event will receive a free t-shirt. Everyone who crosses the finish line will receive a medal and enter a raffle to win 1 of 4 bicycles. More information will be found at millracemarathon.com. Seniors, a FAFSA information event will be held next Thursday, September 21st from 5:30 to 7:30 in room C110. Seniors and their parents are welcome to attend and learn more about the FAFSA and the filing process. That's all we have for today. From myself, Abby, Giram, Gabby, and the rest of the East Media crew, thanks for watching. Remember to take care of yourself, others, and the place. And as always, try to be the best part of someone's day.